More titles on the line. Welcome back into sports, everyone. San Diego section titles up for grabs tonight as two teams from the Imperial Valley look to take home some titles. For 79 minutes, the Lady Eagles battled through a 0-0 game in rainy conditions, but in heartbreaking fashion, Madison scored a goal in the final minute of play. Southwest falls 1-0, just short of their first ever CIF title as a program. We still congratulate the ladies on an incredible run and wish the seniors nothing but the best. Following that, on the very same field, the Palo Verde Yellow Jackets boys soccer team took a shot at the Division V title, but their impressive undefeated run also coming to an end in the title game at the hands of Pruis. We don't have an official final score, but we do know that they did take a loss. The Yellow Jackets went 14-0-2 in the regular season and then added 2 CIF playoff wins to get the title. We congratulate the Jackets on a great season. And while in the midst of winter sports championships, we welcome in a new season. Hello to baseball. Lineup cards being exchanged at St. Louis High School, where the Sidewinders open the new season with the Imperial Tigers in town after taking Game 1. Santiago Zepeda on the hill to start Game 2 for San Luis. First pitch of the game. How about Christopher Tiernan taking a hack and lifting this one into the wind? The ball keeps on carrying into left field, out of the reach of Javier Rochin. Tiernan stands on second with a lead-off double. And after a sac bunt, Angel Barron steps in and he sends this up the middle for a base hit. Tiernan walks in for the score. Tigers strike first in this one. Now Zepeda, he's looking to get out of the inning. He gets Carter Tucker to swing through it for the strikeout, and then we got ourselves a little pickle. Barron gets caught in the base path, and he will end up being tagged out for the strike him out, throw him out, double play. We fast forward now to the bottom half of the second. Alejandro Vanegas on third. Zaid Cardenas pokes this to the right side. A nice diving play by Kurt Benner for the 4-3 putout, but Vanegas rolls in to tie it up, and in the end, San Luis's Diego Anulo delivered a pinch hit RBI to walk it off in the bottom of the 7th inning. Sidewinders take both games in this doubleheader. To more baseball, local versus local matchup today as the Southwest Eagles heading out to Gila Ridge to take on the Hawks. Eagles would end up taking this battle of the birds by a final score of 2-1, but a great day on the hill for the Hawks. Aiden Schmigdahl, 10 strikeouts in just 5 innings of work. The Hawks will be in action again tomorrow in the Imperial Valley as they'll have a doubleheader taking on Calexico at 12 and Imperial at 2. Meanwhile, the Eagles will be in action at home tomorrow against Desert Mirage as they look for a 3-0 start to the year. Softball season also starting to a windy afternoon at Frank Thomas Field in Yuma. The Kofi Lady Kings opening up their season against Dario Medel and the Yuma Lady Crims. Veronica Zazueta in the circle for Kofa. Bottom of the third, Kings up big. A chance for Yuma to get on the board as Noemi Lora rips a shot into right, but Denzia Ramirez is there. She sticks up her glove, reels this in to end the inning. Ramirez, she's on her way in after a leadoff walk. Marissa Roldan takes a pitch upstairs and absolutely cranks it deep into left field, and goodbye. 2-run shot for the senior. She struts her stuff all the way to home plate, part of a 5 RBI day for her. The ladies celebrated after the shot. Then, after a few runs are walked in, here's Ramirez sticking the bat head out, blooping one into center for a base hit, scoring Haley Alvarez. The Kings pile on 7 more runs in the 4th. My goodness, 5 Lady Kings record at least 3 hits as they cruise to a big win over the Crims in the season. 27-0 the final. That is... oh, they're going to have bragging rights for a while on that one. Looking ahead to tomorrow, title hunt continues for several local teams. Yuma Catholic boys basketball in a semifinal matchup tomorrow at 4:30 against Valley Christian, and Imperial girls basketball taking on Mater Dei Catholic. And those are just a couple of the games we have going on tomorrow. For full coverage of it all, though, including my very own post-game recap of the Yuma Catholic basketball game, you're going to want to tune in right here tomorrow night at 10. That's all the time we have for sports.